Hi, my name's Louise and I'm the founder of Studio44 Pilates, a 10-minute online Pilates membership. Now, the importance of Pilates in everyday life, in paddleboarding, in sailing is immense, and you should have it as part of your exercise regime. So yes, you need to go and work your heart, you need to go and work those muscles, but Pilates will help you strengthen all this area, that will help you do all those exercises, and will also help you with your sailing and your paddleboarding. So if you tend to get bad backs with your sailing, you're hunched in a position, you're leaning out for ages, you need a strong core. Or if you're paddleboarding and you find it really hard to stand up, then Pilates is something you should really consider doing. But with both of those exercises, paddleboarding and sailing, balance is a really, really important thing. You're in an unstable environment, whether you're sailing or you're paddleboarding. So I thought I would come along and give you a quick tip on how to start to improve your balance. Now, you don't need to know anything about Pilates to do this, but it'll be really interesting, and do let me know or put in the comments below how this goes. So I'm just going to give you a quick setup, so to give you half a chance. So we need to find a position. Everyone has different postures, and we need to find a position where we can stand in a good way, in something we call a neutral position. So I've got a hollow back. Some of you might not have you might have a flat back. Basically, we want to put our hands on the front of our pelvis and the back, and we want to tilt so our pelvis is heading to, our fingers are heading to the floor. And can you see how my back's changed? Now in Pilates we use all the deep muscles here to strengthen our core, to strengthen our back, to strengthen our glutes, and keep all this bit stable and keep you strong for when you're doing your sailing or paddleboarding. I want you to try and find this position for me and stand there, and it might feel a bit funny, but that's fine. I then want you to draw your tummy button towards your spine, and then you're going to activate these really deep muscles that are going to help you get stronger. Staying like that, if you can, and I've got to bend my knees slightly so it all feels a bit odd. I want you to think tall, okay? I don't want you to come out of this neutral. I want you to draw your spine nice and long, as though you've been pulled out through the top of your head. And I want you to lower your shoulders, so you've got this sort of opposite directions happening. Now then, balance is what we're talking about. So shift your weight onto one leg that's going to stay onto the floor. Okay, so you can just shift it over and raise one leg. Now keep tall, don't let yourself crunch over, and try and keep that tummy button towards that spine. And I want to see if you can hold this on this leg for 30 seconds. Time yourself, but don't cheat. If you put your foot down, take that time. So when you've done that, you're going to change over, make sure you're still in that neutral position, and you're going to take it to the other side. Lift the other leg. Now this might be easier or harder. If your leg's wobbling around, that's absolutely fine. Nearly lost it then. Okay, and that's absolutely fine. Good. So again, time this side. And I'd love to know how long you can stand on one leg. If you find it really, really easy standing on one leg like that, then do it with your eyes closed and let me know how long that takes. Just this simple exercise will start you thinking about what you're doing when you're sailing, when you're paddleboarding, to try and increase your balance or to perfect your balance so that you can cope and you know how to deal with that unstable surface that you're on. I'll see you again soon.